Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for March 3rd, going into the 4th. I'm going to start off with the S&P 500. Okay, we've been bullish overall from 3502. We've seen 3,541 into the bull trend. A lot of other bullish calls in here. Then the trade back below 39, 38, 25 warranted decent pressure. We saw 195.5 coming into the day, and then a bit more than that down to 67, 18, 75. This was after getting bullish in here last night, and then we fell below this formation right here, this one right here, and this one, and then broke back above it, which now makes this bullish short term. And that was the trade back below 69, 38, 25 and 68, 62. If we were to fall back down through this formation right here, decently, that's going to warrant a renewed pressure. It's going to come in at 67, 73, 82, plus 15 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Decent failure below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 67, 19, 66, plus 11 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That'll project this downward. As well. If we break below that decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. And like I've said over the past number of days, this whole structure is really kind of rotating down here. So keep stepping down and trying new lows. If we can't get out of the gate and get up in here soon, and this starts to capitulate, this could start to come off harder. Okay, in the gold, the maintain gap lower on the day. Okay, the break above. I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff right now. In a lower time frame, the break back above 45, 20, 10 brought in 914 of strength. A number of other bullish calls in here. And then I said that decent trade below 52, 55, 40 will project this downward 220 minimum, 2,100 plus maximum. We broke below 52, 55, 40, and we traded down to 50.05, attaining that minimum and some more. I also said the trade below 51, 22, 30 projects this downward 340 plus. So we've broken below that here and pulled right back up. So we're still looking for the 340 plus to the downside from there. If we were to trade back above that line decently, that's going to warrant a decent strength. That's going to come in at 51, 34, 90. Plus 10 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and then the Bitcoin. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff. The trade back above, trade above 65, 585, brought in 7,175 strength. That's off hold. Trade back above 64, 424, brought in 6,021 of strength. The trade above 66, 877. I said projects this upward 2,000 minimum, 9,000 plus maximum. We've seen 3,568 of that so far. Decent trade below this formation right here, which is going to come in at 66, 781 plus 34 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. We'll project this downward. If we break below there decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast.